energy. You and me.
You and me, oh, we got that energy. You and me.
You and me.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
We're here again, second video.
Second video in, and we were just saying, we realised in our first introduction video we didn't say our names. So we literally go through the whole video.
YouTube 101, we failed.
Yeah. So this is Soph, and I'm Rach. So just for any confusion there.
Sophie, Rachel. Okay, so now we've done that, we can get into the video today, which is going to be a kind of get to know us video.
Get to know us!
Because last video we kind of went through why we started the channel, what to expect, the journey that kind of led us to start it, all that stuff. So now we just thought, you know, get to know a bit about who we are.
Who we are, where we're from.
Yeah, what we like, what we don't like.
So I am actually from Buckinghamshire. I find it quite difficult to describe where I live just because no one's heard of it. It's a little town. Basically near High Wycombe. And so if you live in...
I'm from Nottingham, but fun fact, no fun fact, we were born in the same hospital.
Mad.
It's mental.
It's actually mad, to be fair.
Connected at birth. No,
my family lived in Nottingham, Soph's family lived in High Wycombe, and we were both born in High Wycombe Hospital, and then our families literally...
did a little switch.
My family moved to High Wycombe and hers moved to Nottingham, which is actually mad. That's a little mad fact.
Okay, so we met at the University of Birmingham.
Yeah, we met at uni.
Our FAVE place. Yeah, we actually met in Freshers Week. So first week is 2017. Take it back. Yeah, 2017.
Oh, okay.
So we both went to this CU, the Christian Union, like welcome freshers event thing. So they had a little meeting, and then they went downstairs, and we went downstairs and had like some
we had some, like,
light refreshments,
bit of weak squash and
a bourbon, a rich tea and a custard cream.
Yeah, and I literally remember there were like 4 people stood in like a little circle chatting, me and Soph were one of them, and I think as we were chatting we had a vibe.
We were vibing though.
We knew we were on like the same wavelength, and then it turned out we were both living in like the same accommodation. Tennis court, big up. So we were then like, it got towards the end of the meeting, and we were like, do you want to walk home together? So we walked back to tennis court, chatting, getting on like a house on fire.
I mean, I wouldn't say a house on fire.
I would.
Well, no, but it's more just like, so where are you from?
No, but as in like we're just
we were on the same wavelength.
The same banter, you know, and then got back, and then basically we realised we both wanted to go and try out the same church in Brum, God's plan. And then
God's plan.
So then basically Soph then messaged me at some point,
slid in the DMs, what
being
can
like,
I say?
yo, do you want to go to church? I was like, sick.
I'd say, so for the first term we were friends, so we would go to church on obviously Sunday, and then Tuesday they had like student stuff on, so we would do that. So go to church Sunday, Tuesday hang out when we'd walk together, walk back, sit together, blah blah blah. But I'd say that we weren't like hanging out outside of church or like really kind of like, I guess like investing in the friendship, like growing it. And then we came back after Christmas for second term. And things, they got going.
It went off.
So that the second term of first year is when we like really kind of got to know each other, because we went on this student weekend away with our church, and then we were just vibing. We were like, and then we were like just hanging out every day.
Yeah, and it's been like that ever since.
Yeah.
Boom. So obviously we met at university, and I was studying geography, human geography.
And I did sport and exercise science.
Yeah.
You know.
Sporty girl, you.
It sounds really clever, but it sounds whenever I say it, people go, oh, and I'm like, I'm basically going to be a PE teacher. That's what it is.
And I'd say like overall we both loved uni.
Oh yeah, I loved uni so much. Like the best thing is obviously you have to do your course, but the amount of stuff you can do outside of that, the people you get to meet, you know, there's just stuff going on all the time.
You're in a new city, like we love Brum.
So much like stuff to explore. It's just such a good time, a time of like learning like who you are, how to be independent.
I think it is important to say that there are highs and lows, just like life, you know. So I definitely struggled a bit with workload at some point.
Yeah, I think every student like will have
Yeah.
I mean, I think you like.
Yeah, I went through like a bit of a difficult phase in like second year, just really stressed with work, but I'm sure we'll touch on that in another video.
But yeah, overall.
But overall, I mean, I loved every part of uni other than my course, so.
Yeah.
Sick.
As we mentioned, we met at church, and that's like how our friendship kind of grew and how we got to know each other properly. And yeah, I think a lot of people, or maybe people that come to uni maybe wanting to try church, or they're thinking, oh, do I go, don't I go? They can be like, what's it actually like to be a student and go to church as well? But honestly, it's just the most chill thing. I feel like people can get nervous about telling their flat.
Yeah, for sure. I think like at school it's quite intense with your friends, you know, it's quite a big deal to say, oh, like I'm a Christian, like I want to go to church. But honestly, when I got to uni, like no one bats an eyelid. If anything, they're interested. They're like, oh, that's sick, like why? Like, or like, why do you believe in God? And then it's like a cool conversation. But like no one cares because everyone's like, it is just a next level of independence, so people are doing random stuff the whole time. But I think
people are just more open-minded, I think.
Yeah, I think it is definitely kind of like a pivotal moment, like in your faith, when you get to uni and you're like, okay, my mum's not dragging me out to church now. Like
banging on the door Sunday morning.
Like it's my choice, and for me personally, going to church was like the best decision. Like our church at uni is so different from my home church, and like, you know, both are amazing, but I love.
There's just great. Like, so there's like loads of students there. So obviously
we met all our close friends at church.
Community, just like it's just so fun, and it's just like, you know, getting to like hang out with people that aren't just like 18 to 21 year olds, like kids,
kids, grannies,
young people, grannies, 40-year-olds. Like there's everyone there. So it kind of takes you out of the student bubble.
So I feel like we have quite a few favourite memories, don't we? It's quite hard to pinpoint one. But I'd probably say one of our trips, like either. So we've been to the south of France together to like a little surf town called Biarritz, which was so fun. Like literally just an iconic holiday, wasn't it?
It was. I feel like we were. So this was in the summer of first year, so like 2018, and we were just like, like let's do it. I feel like we really. It wasn't that spontaneous, but it was quite like let's just go.
Because we hadn't known each other that long.
Yeah, we went to Rach's auntie's like apartment. But yeah, it's just so fun. We were like, Rachel's trying to surf. There was this, so Biarritz is like known for surfing, and Rachel's auntie had these humongous surfboards in her garage, and Rach was just like, I'm just gonna take one, and I'm like, babes, that's probably double the size of you.
Knock you out, mate.
She's like dragging the surfboard down to
you know, like when someone's surfing and they come off their board and like the surfboard flies up in the air, like stuck to their ankle, and then whacks them on the head.
That was Rach. And I was just like, I'm not getting involved. Gemma Collins, I'm not getting involved. And I was sat on the beach
I'm getting concussion in the waves.
I'm watching Rach like, I'm like, keep going, babes.
A drown rat. Okay, so now for a few quick fire questions.
Just some fun ones.
Some fun ones. So Soph, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh. Okay. If we're going like, I'm thinking home cooked here. So rather than, I'm gonna exclude all the like takeouts and all that that I want, the Domino's and Nando's. I'm gonna go for lasagna. What about you?
Love that. I would probably go for some kind of pasta dish, you know.
It's just a staple.
It is a staple. Like either like a little linguine or a little pesto. So I think my favourite would probably have to be Tom Mish, because we were right at the front, honestly, at the barrier.
We were on the barrier,
and I've never had that before. And we could.
He was there, like where this camera is.
Like,
and now we're trying.
I don't know what they're called, but like, and so many instruments, like the musicality of it was insane.
Sensational.
So either Tom Mish or Mahalia, just because I love what she's about. She's such like
boss woman.
A boss woman, you know. So yeah, that would be mine.
I'd definitely say Tom as well, again just for the same reasons. It was sick, mate. So good. And then I think as well, my other favourite one that I've been to is Neo. If you haven't heard of her, give her a listen, she's sick. Her songs are like, I would listen to them in like a chill setting, but when I went to see her in concert, she brought the fire, bro. She was just like, I was like, these songs have like given me a new lease of life. They were, you know, she was just so good. And again, she's like a boss woman.
Love
body
that.
confident.
We love that.
Smashing it. Yeah, it was sick.
So I think Soph and I are both on a bit of a journey, aren't we, with fashion, where we're quite conscious of trying to be more sustainable, buy more ethically. I've just done a dissertation actually on sustainable fashion, so we're quite aware of that. But I think in terms of loving like the clothes they bring out, I would, and like getting inspiration from it, I would probably say Monkey or Weekday. But you know, I'm trying to shop more on Depop. We're trying to shop.
I flipping love eBay.
And also,
I'm on the eBay hype, guys, and I'm loving it.
Love eBay.
I was literally procrastinating from finishing my disc by shopping on eBay. So if you haven't given it a go.
Also, you've got some really nice things from it.
Pen Gap hoodie that was like £5. There's some actual gems for £5.
Oh, honestly, I'm gonna have a little look.
There's some absolute gems on there, guys, and they're cheap because Depop is good, but I feel like people are getting a bit big for their boots sometimes. They're like, yeah, this ratty old Primark top's £7, please. I'm like, bro, didn't even cost £7 in the shop. Why are you trying to charge me £7? People on eBay are humble, so
yeah.
It's
your favourite brand, eBay?
Nah, okay, I love eBay and Depop. I'd say that's where I've mainly been shopping in the last few months. But also Weekday I really love. Just really simple, amazing quality. Oh yeah, and Collusion. On ASOS for your basics.
So to round the video off, my FAVE Instagram account, I'm gonna have to give a shout out to one of my close friends, Christy Stott. She runs an account called Olive Letter, and she started, it was calligraphy, but now she's kind of started drawing, and she does like these sketches of women and puts like really like amazing quotes over the top, and I just love it. I love it when it comes up on my feed. Love reading the caption. So if you're looking for like a little inspirational message or just to look at some beautiful art,
and
I would definitely recommend creating. And she's designed all our graphics.
She's done all of them. So many. No, but our logo, and we've got a YouTube header. And she did.
So we just love you, Chris.
I'd say for me, again, it's a friend of mine, Livy, who I lived with last year. Livy.eats, I think, is the account, but she's basically made this incredible vegan food account. So I'm not even vegan, but like this food, every time she posts, I'm just like, that's incredible. And she does like stories where she like cooks the food, and I don't know, I love watching that. But yeah, Livy.eats.
So that is the end of our little get to know us. Hope you learned something new.
Like as you know, the videos go along, you know, our personalities will come out. You'll get to just know who we are anyway. So, but we wanted to give you a little baseline, backstory, who we are, how we met. And that's all we have time for.
All we have time for today.
The day's getting on, but yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Woo!